So we're here with Stitch. Mike, introduce yourself.
Mike Afanasiv, the Team Shumanov here.
Team Shumanov. I talked to Babu the other day and he said he's interested if he takes care of business right here, right now, to Sergey Kovalev, a person that nobody wants anything to do with. But he says I'm down to fight him. Why?
Yeah. I haven't heard that specifically from Babu, but I know Babu's a warrior and a true champion, and his goal is to, be the best light heavyweight in the world, unify all the titles and the belts. So I know that's his long-term goal and objective, but his career path outline, that's up to him. I'm just here to support and help him any way that I can.
Stitch, what do you think about Babu? You've worked with the Klitschkos, you worked with so many UFC stars, and now you're here with the champion.
Yeah, you know what, man, it's great working with so many Russians. Babu being from Kazakhstan and from the old Soviet Union. They're horse of a different color, man. Number one, outside of the fighting, business people and all that, they're dynamite people, man, and Babu is no exception. The Klitschkos are a first-class operation, and Babu they follow the same format, man. So for me, it's a pleasure and an honor to work with these guys. To be in a Chicano working with all these Russians, not a bad thing, man.
It's a great thing. That's why boxing is so beautiful, because everybody comes together. But I have to ask you this. Vitali Klitschko, you worked his corner as a cup man numerous times. He now might be the president of the Ukraine. They have a revolution there going on, demonstrations. What do you think about him becoming president?
Oh, no, I think, I spoke to Vitali last time we were in Moscow. And, he told me that, the depression that's going on in the Ukraine. And, the first fight I had with him with Danny Williams, we wore orange. That was for the Orange Revolution. I didn't understand how important that was in the political terms. But, right now he's the #1 favorite to win. My concern is the political turmoil that's going on how they're going to respect him and treat him. And, that's always a danger zone.
It's always there. But as a human, as a person... He could do it easily?
Yeah.
He's a PhD, right?
Yeah. And let me tell you, you're talking about as a human, as a person. On the last fight when Vladimir fought, Vladimir's pretty Americanized, westernized, working with Emmanuel Stewart and what have you not. But Vitali is Russian all the way, Ukrainian all the way. And as I'm saying goodbye, he looks at me and says, Steve, I'm not gay, but I love you. And to me, man, that was the best compliment I ever had from anybody, because I knew it came from his heart.
And what can you tell us about Babu? What can people know about Babu Chamanov?
Babu's one of the most dedicated, loyal individuals that I've ever met. Incredibly hardworking. There's an individual that dedicates his time to his trade. Not only that, but he's very supportive of the people that are around him. Just a very genuine, hardworking individual. Him and his family are fantastic people.
There you have it. This is your last comment. GSP says he's retiring indefinitely, stepping away from the sport. What do you think about that?
Well, I think I got a lot of respect for GSP, and he's always been a classic guy. And the way he went out was pretty classic. So bless his heart, man. I hope mind-wise he does well.
Thank you.
I hope he does well.
Thank you much. Stitch, you have a website if they want to follow you? Twitter?
At Stitch Duran.
Are you on Twitter, Instagram?
I'm not on Twitter, Instagram. I'm behind in technology, buddy.
There you have it. Facebook reporting.com. I'm really sick by reporting.